Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are going to go ahead and call in Thoth the Atlantean because we're going to be reading out of my Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Atlantean by M. Durrell. And we're still reading on the Emerald Tablets 3, the Key of Wisdom. And it says, knowledge is regarded by the fool as ignorance, and the things that are profitable are to him hurtful. He liveth in death, it is therefore his food. The wise man lets his heart overflow, but keeps silent his mouth. Man, list the voice of wisdom, and this is Thoth talking. List to the voice of light. Mysteries there are in the cosmos that unveiled filled the world with their light. Let he who would be free from the bonds of darkness first divine the material from the immaterial, the fire from the earth. For know ye that earth descends to who knows the fire that is within himself shall ascend unto the eternal fire, dwell with it internally. I absolutely love that. So he's talking about ascension right there. He's talking about the person that becomes one with his higher self. As Jesus Christ said, the kingdom of heaven is within. It is not something with outside of yourself. It is something within. It's when you become one with your higher self and God. That is what I believe. Do your own research, but that is what I believe. It says, fire, the inner fire, is the most potent of all forces, for it overcometh all things and penetrates to all things of the earth. Man supports himself only on that which resists. So earth must resist man, else he exiteth not. All eyes do not see the same vision, because some people are seeing with a third eye, and some people are seeing from the conscious level of just living, not woken up to what is really going on in the reality. Once you open your third eye, things start to look a lot different at that point. To one, an object appears of the form and color, and to different eye, another. So also the infinite fire changing from color to color is never the same from day to day. Thus speak I, Thoth, of my wisdom, for man is fire burning bright through the night, never is quenched in the veil of the darkness, never is quenched by the veil of the night. Into men's hearts I looked by my wisdom, found them not free from the bondage of strife, free from the tolls thy fire, my brother, lest it be buried in the shadow of the night. Hark ye man, and list to this wisdom, where do name and form cease. Only in consciousness invisible and infinite force of radiance bright. The forms that ye create by brightening thy vision are truly effects that follows the cause. Man is a star bound to a body. And what he means by that is you are an infinite, eternal being from the cosmos that decide to come here on this planet to take on the earthly body so that you can learn the challenge of duality that exists on this planet. That's what I believe. Only by struggle and tolling thy utmost shall the star within thee bloom out in new life. He who knows the commencement of all things, free is his star from the realm of the night. Man, remember, man, that all exist in only another form of which exists not. Everything is passing into yet another being. Thou thyself are not exception. Consider the law, for all is law. Seek not that which is the law, for which exist only in the illusions of the senses. Wisdom cometh to all her children, even as they cometh unto wisdom. All through the ages the light has been hidden. Awake, man, and be wise. Deep in the mysteries of life, I have traveled seeking and searching from which is hidden. Listen, ye man, and be wise. So what I believe he's saying, we are all one, unity consciousness. So I believe we are all particles of source. God sent us out as particles so that we can learn and grow as one consciousness. That's why whatever we think, say, and do to another person, or speaking it into existence, it's coming and reflecting right back to us, because we're all one consciousness. So really, truly trying to keep your thoughts and actions of a higher vibrational frequency. You can acknowledge your negative thoughts, because you're always going to have that coming through, especially when you're in the lower vibrational frequency of the 3D. Acknowledging it, but not feeding it. You can even say something that I say, that is an old timeline when those thoughts come up, especially if you've done the healing work to heal those thoughts. So I hope this helps. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Namaste.